Hello everybody and welcome to Cats Me Wow Designs. We have another bargain bead box unboxing and this is for the month of July of 2025. So let's look at our theme. So this month's theme is Ice Cream Shoppe. So icy frosted gems in cherry pink quartz and minty green kiwi jasper combined with cone-shaped caps for lots of fun ice cream design options. We love the cool, refreshing color palette with red crystal rounds as a cherry on top. Agate, peach jade, and rose quartz gemstones, silver-toned findings, and 3 extra bonus items complete the collection. So without further ado, let's get started. I'll tell you what, I don't know about where you live, but where I live, it has been so hot outside that this was a relief to receive this one. So the first one that we have is a 50 by 28 millimeter rose quartz and brass pendant. It's lead-free and cadmium-free. And it retails for $6.99. That is so pretty. So excited. The next one that we have is 8 millimeter matte cherry pink quartz dyed round beads. The strand is 15 inches and it retails for $6.99. So those are so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited about this already. And we're not even talking about the bonus items. There is one particular bonus item that I am super excited for. I saw as I was trying to organize them. And so I can't wait to get to that one. Woo. Okay, so for our next one, we have 8 millimeter kiwi jasper matte round beads. This is 15 inches, also retails for $6.99. So these are really cute. To me, it looks like mint chocolate ice cream. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely looks like mint chocolate ice cream to me. So here we go, trying not to get the bead there. So our next ones are the 10 millimeter Fire Crackle Agate. They are dyed and heated, semi-matte round beads. This is 7 inches long and retails for $7.99. Ooh, look at those layers. How cute is that? And as I look at these, it reminds me of some of the previous boxes that I still have some beads left from, and I think would go really, really well with this particular bead box, or with this particular beads. Okay, the next one is 6 millimeter Peach Jade. That's quartz and serpentine round beads, 15 inches long and retails for $4.99. So very cute. These bring out more of the green. Okay, so for the next one, we have 8mm rose quartz English cut round beads. They are 7.5 inches long, the strand is, and they retail for $7.99. So we have more of these, this super cute pink color. Okay. The next one is 6mm crackle glass round beads in a frosted mint color. The length of the strand is 15 inches and it retails for $4.99. And look at this beautiful mint green color. Also, I love that they're matte. I love that most of these are matte. There are some exceptions, and I think that's what's really going to make the shiny beads stand out, is that there are so many matte styles, but super cute. I am loving these crackle beads. I don't know yet how exactly I'm going to use them, but I am excited about them. Okay, the next one is a 4mm crystal faceted round beads in cherry red. This strand is 12 inches long and retails for $3.99. These are the ones that was mentioned in the note about being a cherry on top. So those are so cute. Bright red color, super shiny. If I could take it, get the strand open, then that would be more helpful. There we go. So I would love to hear in the comments what you use these super tiny beads for, because for me these ones, which for cherries on top, would be super cute. But I typically have a hard time with 4mm because it is so small. A hard time finding a use for them. So let me know what you think. For our next ones, we have 10 pieces of 12 by 8mm flower scoop beads in a pink ombre. They retail for $1.99. These are so cute. Looks like one of them is, oh no, it's just deformed. Okay. Anyways, so cute. Like you could like layer them on top and it would look like ice cream. Last year for the flower bead box, they had ones that were purple. So I might pull some of those out because I did buy extra of them. And then you could have pink and purple scoop ice cream. Like that would be so cute. Okay, anyways. So next we have a 2-piece enameled ice cream cone charms in matte silver. It retails for $2.49. And these are the little ice creams. They are so cute. And yes, they are my skin tone color. Okay. Next, we have a 16 by 9.5mm platinum plated brass cherry charm. It retails for $2.49. So let's take a look. So this is what it looks like. It's super cute. And because it's so small, I'm going to put it with the other charms because we do have more than 18 pieces this month, and I only have 18 slots. Plus, we have bonus items too. Okay, so this is a 34 by 6.5mm stainless steel spoon pendant that retails for $3.99. So let's take a look at this spoon. That is just so cute and so funny. Like, I never expected there to be a spoon pendant, but you know what? Ice cream, it fits. For the next one, we have 10 grams of 8.5 by 11 millimeter cone bead caps. They are lead-free, cadmium-free, and I believe nickel-free. And they retail for $2.99. So let's take a look at these. I have seen on the Facebook page people are already making ice cream cones with them, and those are super cute. I might get a couple more, honestly, a couple more packs when they open it up for everybody. So we'll see what happens with that. So next we have 10 grams of 8 by 7.5 millimeter cone bead caps. These are lead-free, cadmium-free. They retail for $2.99. So these are kind of similar to the other ones, only these are more like rings. They don't have like the true texture that you would expect from an ice cream cone, but they are still super cute. And they add a little bit of variety, which is always good. So next we have these 20-piece 8 millimeter swirled bead cap. They are lead-free, cadmium-free, and retail for $2.99. Okay, so these are so cute. I don't know how well you can see the swirl, but they are adorable. I love bead caps. I don't know. There's just something about them that I love. Okay, next we have 10 pieces of 14.5 by 13 millimeter chandelier findings. They are lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free for $1.99. Ooh, I'm loving those. They will go perfectly with these bead caps. So excited. Okay. Somehow I got ahead of myself, I guess. So I missed this one. So this is number 14 on the list. Anyways, it's 30 pieces of 6 millimeter flower bead caps, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free for $1.99. I have no idea how I missed these, but anyways, my pile got disheveled a bit. So these are just the basic flower bead caps. So still super practical and useful. Okay, so next we have 100 pieces of 3.2 millimeter round spacer beads. They're lead-free, nickel-free, and retail for $1.99. So just your kind of run-in-the-mill beads. I do have a random jump ring in mind, so I guess that's an added bonus. And oops. And they're super tiny, and we're just going to live with it. Okay. Ooh, these are shiny. So this is 20 pieces, 8 millimeter rhinestone spacer beads with a crystal AB coating. They retail for $2.99. Okay, so that's what it looks from the side, and then this is from the good front part. Super cute. Okay. So next we have 4 by 3 millimeter stainless steel curb chain in the length of 1 meter for $3.99. So that's just kind of your run-of-the-mill chain, which is useful. I'm going to keep that in the bag so it doesn't tangle on other things. Okay, so these are 4 sets of ornate round toggle clasps, lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, and retail for $2.99. So these are super cute, very fancy, as you can tell by what they're called, I guess. And it's nice to have 4 sets because you might use these for necklaces, you might use them for bracelets. So now you at least have options. Okay, so we also have 3 bonus items. I am going to attempt to find a place in my box to actually put these. I'm going to show you the one that I'm most excited about first. I don't know. I saw some people making some necklaces with these and I just loved them. So the first one I'm going to talk about is 2 pieces, 41 by 14.5 millimeter resin popsicle pendants. And look how stinking cute. So there are 2 and they look the exact same. I'm so excited. I have so many things that I'm excited about using them for. Like, you could use them for earrings. You can use them as a focal point, like super awesome. The next one, these are tube bales. So let me that's what they look like. Super cool. Excited about this. I have never dealt with these before, so I'm excited to figure out how to use them and, super excited just in general. I will, I guess, put that in there also. And then the last thing is these 22, there's 30 pieces in here, 22 gauge, 50 millimeter brass ball head pins. So they just look like that. Will be great for making the ice cream cones or what have you. So that is all that is in this particular box. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!